Right, folks. That's the door shut.
That's to stop the dog getting socks.
And anyway, and I reviewed some. Hold on. Let me just do this. I've got a few shouty outs to do for people. Right. I don't know where my glasses are. Right. Right. I've got a few shout outs. Thank you, June. We've got Ginger over there on the washing up. It's a bit like being on a band, isn't it? We've got Ringo on the drums, we got Paul on the guitar, got George being rather serious out of the four of them. Niall Tarman, he wanted a shout out, and Snowden 24. Who the bloody hell doing Snowden 24? Right, Josh Kershaw. Right, I don't know what I've done. Right, I've done that one. Right, what's this one? Hold on, folks. Sorry, I'm not very well prepared here. Right, Sasha Stewart. She asked me to shout out her boyfriend, Luke Crowson, but she calls him Trev. I wonder why that is. And that is his birthday soon, so I think his birthday's Saturday. So happy birthday to Luke Crowson. And I've done that one twice. Why did I do that? Who? Yeah, I got to shout out to Matthew Scott in Peterborough, and can you shout out for my best mate Tommy? This one's from Maverick Sohal. Shout out to his best mate Tommy and Chloe for their 2-year anniversary. Well done. You wait till you've been together about 20 years, eh, June?
Yes, we have.
20 years, me and June.
Well, it's longer than that. We've been married 19, so about 21.
Yeah, it's longer than, yeah, that's right. And that's it, really. Is that it? I thought I had another one somewhere, but obviously not. What's this one? Oh, Longburn. Hello, mate. I was in Curry's on Monday, and no, what day's today? Wednesday. I was in Curry's yesterday, Wednesday, and this lad come up and started chatting away. Longburn, thank you for that. All appreciated.
It was Tuesday, it's Wednesday. Oh no, oh God knows.
So what it is, folks, the other week I did some bamboo straws, and apparently, well, there's no apparently about it, it is fact. It is fact. People have sent me some stainless steel drinking straws. I've got these ones, you miss. And I have also got these ones from Chloe and Wesley. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do them both together. Me and June and the Ginger one. No doubt you'll be saying as Ginger passed her exams. Yes, she got what she needed. She's very happy. She can't be my child because she passed her exams. So all the brains are from the mother. What?
Didn't pass French.
Didn't pass French. But I said that, didn't I? I've said that before.
Or geography.
Or geography. Didn't even find a way into reception at the school to get the results. I had to take her in there. It was a bit difficult though because there was a big arrow that was pointing and above it said reception. So I can understand why couldn't find reception. But that's all part and parcel of it. You don't need it because your parents normally bail you out the shit. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'll do Chloe and Wesley's later on. Now, these are UMIS stainless steel drinking straws. Includes storage bag and a cleaning brush. It's nice, isn't it? Oh look, nice little. Feel that?
No,
it's velvet. Ginge absolutely hates velvet. She cringes and she turns up. You know when the blob and it turns no, not the blob, the fly. And that thing goes all wrong and whatever. That's how Ginge ends up. Right, so we've got 2 drinking straw brushes. Oh, these are nice. Wow, look at these.
Get the lid off. Put the lid back on.
There you go. Are they bent? No, you've got some that are bent, and you've got some straight ones.
Oh, they're rainbow.
Yeah, we've got. How many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 at a, what's that?
An angle.
45-degree angle. And then we have got 4 that are straight. So, June, would you like the honours of a straight one or a bent one?
I'll have a bent one, please.
June's going to go for the bent one. Ginge, what would you like?
Straight one.
Ginger's gone for a straight one. There you go.
Can I have a rainbow one, please?
There are rainbow ones, isn't there?
That's the same.
Oh, does he make it taste any different?
Yeah.
You're
I'll
a
tell
kid.
you what, they're better than the bamboo ones.
Oh, your booty.
Better than the bamboo ones, because I ain't got a sucker's hard. I like the bamboo
Unbelievable.
ones, though.
Right. Ooh, what are these ones? And the ones from Chloe and Wesley are just the same. Absolutely right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a suck out of this one. For the visually impaired, I'm sucking on a long one. That's good because you get the cold coming up through the straw. It's making your lips go cold, isn't it?
It's giving me a headache. Oh.
They are good. I'll have one of the other ones now, please, Jim. It's just because Chloe and Wesley have spent the money and
Do you want a straight one this time?
yeah, I'll have a straight one. There's no message in there from the other people. I think Chloe and Wesley. Yeah, well, I don't know.
No, one's a bit longer.
I think the ones from Chloe and Wesley they're thicker. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a bigger hole. I do love strawberry milkshakes from McDonald's. That is one thing that they do really well. So folks, on the strength of this at the moment,
Why haven't you got the straw all the way in?
these are going in the van. These are all right. And the pipe cleaner does go in all the way. Oh, it don't, it goes that way. Then it goes in that way. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, folks, I tell you what, McDonald's and KFC and all those other companies, Burger King and that lot, what they should do is actually do a thing where they get a promotional. You could buy a 5-pack, 6-pack of straws with the brushes. And distribute them like that. Because even if, mind you, then we'd have to have recycle. Mind you, it's only the same as aluminium cans, isn't it? You could, once you've done with these, you could actually put them in the.
The thing is, though, metal straws are just as bad as like plastic straws and stuff. Because like, I forgot what it's called.
The idea is they're the reusable.
Yeah, the reusable.
Yeah, but it's
Go on.
like the. I don't know what it's called, but I did it in science. It's like a whole
See,
thing. It's like a
Did you
science.
fail science?
No.
No, she didn't fail
I
science.
got
Oh no, you.
I got 5. No, but it was like a cycle of like the getting metal.
Cycle of life, or is that the Lion King?
I don't know, circle of life. But it's like, I just don't know what it's called.
What are you trying to say?
Like the
Like,
I literally don't know what it's called.
Weren't you listening that day?
I was, because that's what was in my exam.
Well, why can't you remember? If it was in your exam and you passed your exams, why can't you tell me now?
I can't remember.
What kind of a scientist are you going to be?
a bad one.
I can't do that. We can't do 88 miles per hour in the DeLorean because I forgot what the flux capacitor's called. On the iPhone now, trying to look it up. Right, well, I personally think that what these companies should do is actually use these, and I think they should actually give people the chance to buy these in the shops and stuff like that. And that way, You can
You
take
mean
them
in the McDonald's.
in the McDonald's shops and BK,
Okay.
Burger King, and all those.
Found it.
Oh, found it. We've got the answer, folks. The research team.
It is. Where's it gone? Production and consumption. So, like, the amount of pollution getting put into the atmosphere from the making of the straws and the transportation of them, and then, like.
So you're saying it's damaging the earth more?
Yeah, well, not more, but it's just.
Just as bad.
Well, don't they say that with the plastic bag thing as well? They reckon by the time people have been...
Yeah, because
the bags that we usually use to... the lifetime bags take longer to degrade than the actual bags that you buy from the shop. I just don't understand why we just can't burn everything.
Pollutes the atmosphere.
Because paper bags are more harmful than plastic bags to be made.
Anyway.
Yeah, but I can't understand that because...
Anyway, I prefer the stainless steel ones.
June prefers the stainless
I like
steel
the
ones.
Bamboo.
Because I think they might be more hygienic and they're probably easier to clean.
Yeah,
I
June,
like bamboo, so.
Ginge likes the bamboo. I quite like these metal ones, I must admit. So thank you to Chloe and Wesley and the other person who sent them. That's
I don't have to suck quite as hard.
really appreciated. June doesn't have to suck as hard. But I would have thought that these are probably more... You could probably recycle these more. You can actually do things with them. With a plastic straw, you can't do anything.
They're going to last longer.
Yeah, these...
The bamboo one.
These are going to last longer than the plastic straws. The only thing is, we actually went up to Five Guys the other day, and I had a milkshake up there, and I put the bamboo straw in the drink, and I threw it in the bin. So I had to go back in the bin to get my bamboo straw back, which is a bit, you know, embarrassing, looking like somebody trying to find the last part of a chicken to eat. But yeah, I like these. I like these. They are good. And if you, when you do get fed up with them or whatever, you just chuck them in the recycling bin and they recycle them. I would have thought it's the same kind of material, or along the same lines of the material of a can, aluminium can. Mine, this is stainless steel.
You're not going to need to throw them out.
No.
The idea is you use them forever.
Mm.
So you don't use plastic straws.
People who say I'm moan at McDonald's, I do love their milkshakes. I think their milkshakes are absolutely fantastic. So that's it, folks. Get yourself an Amazon, eBay, or any other place that sells these. Get yourself some straws, put them in the van. I would say you need some kind of you need an extra bag. I don't know, because this is all right in size. These are brilliant. These are good, these are. Absolutely brilliant. Just pop the back in, bring them back home, wash them, take them out to the car. It's only, I suppose, it's just remembering to do it. But it's good if you're helping to save the environment or protect the planet and all that kind of stuff. It's well worth it. Don't you agree, June?
Yeah.
And with that as well, June can actually scoop the froth off a coffee latte thing. Mind you, look, you see you're drinking it out of a plastic cup. But you see a plastic cup.
But the idea was, shut about the straws now anyway.
Yeah. All right,
The
folks.
fact you were moaning about the paper ones.
Well, the paper ones were just awful. They were just shit. So, all right, folks. Thank you, everybody, for that and the straws, Chloe and Wesley and all that, and the other person. It's much appreciated. Okay, laters.